Broadcast. Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Wow. What a day. What a day. What a doggone day. The Japanese saying they have no clue. Things are going to get a lot worse. The stock market collapsed. Wow. Let's take a look. Look at that 5-minute chart. Well, we can't see it from the 5 minutes, sorry. 15. Bang! Wow. Just meltdown. Meltdown city. As nuclear Armageddon possibly coming to Japan. And people becoming nervous, completely nervous, that what is going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. End of days. That's what's going on. But wild day, the yen absolutely exploding, as we predicted. S&P is making a monster freaking comeback. I can't believe it. The euro dollar making a ridiculous comeback. I really thought today was the day in the euro. I thought it was toast. Finito. We were up so much in the morning, gave back so much in the U.S. session. What is going on? This is continuing to happen. This is why I'm not a billionaire trader. What can I say? Never said I was perfect. Look at that reversal. But again, when you take a look at the S&Ps, where's my, oh, sorry. We still didn't break that downtrend channel line. 1285, huge. Big spot there. S&P's selling off in the last 3 minutes. They sold off 5 handles to change the whole outlook of the day. I am just I'm spent. What a day. Wow. Up huge. Carry trades. Wow. My alert's going off. I went back to sleep. I woke up. I was up even more. Crazy. Nuts. But again, this is not good. This Japanese situation is going to be getting worse. There is no way. These things are going to melt down. Now, one thing we did here today, which I didn't know, because one of the things I've been talking about is, well, remember the China, I don't know if anyone saw the China syndrome. I mean, wasn't this thing, it was supposed to melt down so deep to the core, the Earth's magma. Dollar yen coming in, team. Ooh, euro yen. All the yens still look terrible. Terrible. Oh, baby. Oh, we're going to get to those. Don't you worry. And euro tonight. Big time. Look at this dollar Canada ripping. End of the day. Oil down big. Gold down big. Oh, my goodness. Say it isn't so. Oh, baby. Gave back so much, though, in the euro. Euro, Canada. I tried to buy dollar Canada into that big pullback. We even shorted it, too. Nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Crazy day. The plunge protection team coming back to save everyone's ass. Excuse my French. All right, let's just get to the economic data because it meant nothing. Like I said, it meant nothing. The key was Japan. Japan. But we did have some numbers that came out that might have been significant. DCLG house price index out of London, only up 0.5%. It was supposed to up 3.5%. German zoo, only at 14.1, was supposed to be at 16.1. Big disappointment. Employment change out of Eurozone, weaker. Much weaker. Look at the S&Ps. I don't believe it. They're going to close. I said 1272. Close. Look at that. Oh, baby. String. I gave it to you on a silver platter. Empire manufacturing out of the U.S., better. 17.5. Import prices surging 1.4%. Foreign flows of capital a little bit weaker, 51. Housing index is 17. That was in line. And the Fed coming out basically seems to be worried about inflation, saying the economy gaining some traction. That's a good thing. Should have been dollar bullish. Look at that. S&P. I can't believe they brought it back. S&P is going lower. We're going down. And the best part was Kramer initially said, don't buy this rally. And then at the end of the day, he said, well, maybe. He did that the last time. We had a flash crash the next day. I'm telling you, market's going to collapse. Oh, baby. Dollar yen looks like death. I don't know what that move was intraday. It was definitely intervention. Dollar yen ripped from like 65 up to 81.10, 20 in like a nanosecond. Wow. Crazy. What a day. All right, numbers coming out tonight. I want to get through this quickly so we can talk about the action. Big. Oh, baby. I can't believe how much I was up. To give that much back in the euro, disgusting. Euro Canada came in only to rip back up. All of a sudden, what? Is the euro now a safe haven currency? You got to be kidding me. Please. No freaking way. All right. Numbers tonight. Not much. Leading index out of China. Housing starts out of Australia, big deal. King speaking out of Bank of England, big deal. BOJ monthly report, that means nothing considering what's going on over there. London claimant count, that's their non-farm payroll. Supposed to increase 1,200. Average earnings supposed to increase 2.2%. That's important. If that number comes out weaker, you can see the pound continue to get hit. That's very inflationary over there. At least the MPC considers it very inflationary. Swiss Zoo. What a rally in that Euro Swiss today, huh? Stock market went up. I'll tell you, that's the new stock market indicator. Trade the Swiss based upon the stock market, I guess. Eurozone CPI coming out tonight, 2.4%. Core, 1.1%. Canadian manufacturing sales supposed to increase 1.3%. U.S., we get a ton of data coming out. PPI, building permits. Building permits supposed to increase 508,000. PPI, 0.7%. Core up 0.2%. U.S. current account down 111 billion. Oh, Rick's going to tell you. Let's see what he has to say.
Referred to inflation a lot more than they've referred to inflation in the past. One would think you'd get a little curve steepening, long maturities, be a little more nervous about inflation, but that isn't the way it played out. Look at the intraday two-year note yield. It was around 55, 56 basis points before the statement. After the statement, it's now at 61. 1 basis point higher than it settled yesterday. Now let's go to the other end, the 30-year bond. Everybody pulling their hair. Is this going to be sold to pay insurance claims? It is the best performer in terms of high yield, low price. Currently at 445, it's down about 9 basis points. It's down twice as many basis points as the 10-year. So it might be a bit counterintuitive, but maybe at these yields, with all the flight to safety normally that goes in the short end, maybe that yield just captured investors' attention. Now, if you look at the HYG, this is a ETF for high yield prices. You can see it's just gotten pummeled the last couple of days. The spreads have widened dramatically on the high yield in the fixed income markets as well. Last chart's dollar index, we're flirting with a fresh close that goes back to November 5th. Bill, back to you.
All right, Rick, thank you.
That Dixie would look so good. God, it was exploding. And they brought it all the way back down. It even took our previous day low. I can't believe it. All right, so current account, 111 billion. Housing starts 580,000. Crude inventory is also supposed to increase 1.8 million barrels. All right, let's get to the charts because that's all that really matters, isn't it? Downtrend channel. S&Ps are a dead sell. Absolutely. Just look at the weekly chart in the S&P. Come on. You're going to tell me this sucker's not going to absolutely come in much more. Look at that. I mean, certainly 1225. Nothing goes down a straight line. Look at this. They're collapsing into the close. Oh, I gave it to you on a silver platter string. Look at that. Bang! That's a 5-minute chart. S&P's just sold off 10 handles, but the euro doesn't even go down. I get it. I get it. I'm delirious right now. I'm on no sleep. Looking at crude. Busted. Absolutely busted. Heading up to my channel line we had here yesterday. Let me delete that. And I'm going to draw the most recent one. Take a look. Oh, yeah. Say hello to 95. Say hello to my little friend. 95, absolutely. Big spot. And I bet if we do a Fibonacci, yeah, ready? Let's do a Fibonacci. Why not? Fibonacci from the low to the high. Gee, where does that get us? Look at that. The first retracement level is bang, right at our channel line. I know it's all convoluted, but seriously. Crude going lower. Bye-bye. Gold, we said gold was a dead short. Bang! Look at that. Oh! Big hit. Now you want to do Fibonacci on gold. Big time. From the low to the high. And we're talking easy. 1379. Liquidation, part of the reason why gold went down. People raising capital, raising cash. Cash is king. Look at that dollar index. Wow. I got to tell you. I can't. Oh, Ron and Sana? You idiot.
In, reduced output from Japan.
He sucks.
The still lingering concerns about Europe, and then you have North Africa and the Middle East, which complicate matters even further.
Right. Why is the euro so strong?
The Fed said it's going to let its QE2 run its course. My bet is afterwards it will continue to reinvest the proceeds of whatever mortgage bonds it has, the interest payments, the pay downs of that debt into Treasury bonds and kind of taper off its easing process until it's sure that the U.S. economy is on firm footing. And so unless Japan defaults in such a way economically that we pick up all the slack, which is good for the U.S. economy.
I thought down here was gorgeous.
Policy, I think the Fed stays very easy still for some time to come.
And through it all, Michelle, you still can find voices of optimism.
Look at that
through
round
this,
trip.
Right?
Yeah, well,
screw it. Look at that round trip. I tell you, if I didn't have no hair, I would have lost a lot of hair today. I mean, look at this. To me, that's a morning star, and it's still a buy. Again, I told you yesterday, the key spot is this 76.10. As long as we don't take out 76.10, it's a buy. Buy, buy, buy. Dixie. Right? We didn't take it out. We're still good. Look at this dollar Canada ripping into the close. Ripping. We may as well bring up the chart. I think this dollar Canada, wow, what a day. We shorted the highs, pretty much. I blew it. Look at this. Big move. It's a big bill. This is a big breakout, people. This is big. No joke. I think this is why the stops got kicked in once we took out this whole 98.70. Wow. Euro Canada also. Canadian, everything Canadian. Look at that. Loonie Yen. One of my best ideas. Look at this. Euro Canada. Breaking out. Loonie Yen, I gave this to you on a silver platter. That was a blue horseshoe call. We had it right there. The shooting star. Bang. Broke everything. The whole uptrend channel. Toast. Sayonara. Big comeback. I'm short Loonie Yen. Look at this thing coming in. This dollar Canada is so freaking crazy. I'll take it. Let's get to the euro dollar. It's a hangman, people. That is a hangman because I feel hung right now. That is the mother load of hangman. Look at it. Ridiculous. What? Eurozone is a safe haven currency? My ass. I don't care. I'm cursing. I'm going to curse a lot today. I'm pissed. Yeah, I guess if it takes out, listen, if it takes this out, Houston, we have a big problem. I just don't see that happening. I can't believe we took out previous day lows like that significantly. We didn't just take out previous day lows. We busted right through them. Bang. Crazy. Look at that. Cable had a nice little bounce. Look at that. Never even came close. But sterling dollar, in my opinion, rolling over. Look at the 10, 20, 30, arcing, rolling over. SOS, sell on any strength. Dollar yen, gone. Finito. Didn't hammer yesterday. We even told you, sell on strength. That news conference was sick. Busted. Bye-bye. See you later. Look at that. Busting through big-time support. It's toast. Dollar yen going to 75. You want me to say it again? 75. Oh. Absolutely. Aussie, toast. Oh, baby. It's busted now. Look at this chart. This thing is toast. Just because the stock market came back does not mean this thing is not done. This is just the start, people. Just the start. I'm telling you. SOS it. Sell on any strength. Look at this. This thing is going back to the Stone Ages. Well, certainly my channel line is, 93? Look at that zone. Absolutely. 95, easy. And we might go there fast. Fast is FAST. Dollar Canada. We did that already, right? Okay, we did that. Look at this. Look at this chart. Look at this thing. Hey, it's still a nice closing high. It's still closing fairly nicely. I love it. New Zealand. Busted. Broken. It's a short. I don't care. New closing low, though. Look, new closing low. Just remember, look where we are. We busted this whole upturn channel. Goldman told us 88. Nice job, Goldman. They also upgraded Netflix. That was up huge. Crazy in this market environment. Sick. Down 137. It was only down 90 at one point. But again, looking at this New Zealand dollar, it's toast. Sell on any strength. This euro is a joke. But the euro obviously is a safe haven play, so. All right, dollar Swiss, the big one. Look at this baby. Gone like the wind. The Swiss franc is a whole other story. Again, stay away. Stay away from it. I love this Euro Swiss, though. Look at Euro Swiss. Short. Love it. Look at this baby. Come on. And, someone told me that I said this was going to be a great trade to go down. But look at it. You even got a head and shoulders. Shoulder. Neckline. It's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, but I got to tell you, this thing looks great. I love it. I think we take out 27, maybe even in the next day or two. Absolutely. Love it. Sell. Sell. Sell everything. We're going back to the Stone Ages, people. You want the yens? I'll give you the yens. Back. Crazy. I can't take it. This drives me to drink. I'm ready on my first drink right now, if you can't tell. I can't fucking believe it. Ooh, I said that? I'm sorry. Oops. I can't believe it. Ripped it. Collapsed it. 3 days in a row. My P&L, I've seen like up huge and then back down. But I mean, my chart is still up on my P&L. But man, I keep going for that stock market down big day, closing at the lows. This baby's toast. Finito. Sayonara. We're going down to here. 105. Big call. Dollar yen. 75, people. This euro, I have no clue. I don't know. I mean, euro yen. Euro dollar goes nowhere. Dollar yen goes down to 75. And sure. Listen, I think long term, the yen is a short. I think Japan is a big problem. I think their currency is screwed. But short term, they've got so much money abroad, they must repatriate. We're not even at the end of the month. Talk to me at the end of the month. Their balance sheets are going to look terrible. 126. I mean, we've already collapsed almost 600 pips. Oh, baby. Sterling was Benny good to me today. Benny good. Aussie yen. Oh, my God, I can't believe how much I made in Aussie yen. Bang! Oh, baby. I don't even care if you guys join my premium service. Don't. I don't care. But seriously, look at that. I'm down 100 pips on the euro short, and I'm still up big on the day. Still. Wow. Nuts. Look at that Aussie yen. Toast. Commodity currencies getting spanked today. Gold, oil, all down. Big. And they're going lower. Look at that loonie yen. Oh, baby. Wow. Busted. Toast. Trend setter. That's it. Sell on any strength. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Team, I'll see you back at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. All right, everyone. Well, what's going to happen tonight? Well, join my premium service and find the hell out. But again, I think this euro's toast. I think Triget's not. They can't raise rates now in this economic environment. Are they nuts? Are they nuts? They're nuts. No way. Now, the only thing that scares me is outside candle. Took out the low, closing just about above previous day high. But this is the gorgeous hanging man. I know everyone trades the euro dollar, so that's why I'm, But seriously, what a hanging man. Look at that. That is textbook hanging man. But if we do take out the highs, we take this out, we might have one of these to the moon. But again, I think the S&Ps are going to be down. And again, I think this dollar index holds the line. You got to be long it. All right. That's it. Stock market going down. DOWN. Sell everything. This is all part of the proclamation, all part of things that are coming, the apocalypse. I know I sound crazy, but I'm telling you, get rural. Andrew Spanton, Global Markets Radio. Water, food. The only voice you'll ever need. Oh, and I'll be there to the end. You'll ever need, who truly loves, to make you money. Have a good night.